Welcome back to Access Carolina. If you're drawn to a good time, like a bee to honey, you might find yourself in Asheville this Sunday for the second annual Honey Fest. Here to celebrate all things bee, dressed in their best pollinator-themed costumes anyway. We've got Shanti Volpe, the CEO of Shanti Elixirs, and Terry Lechner from the Center for Honeybee Research. Welcome to you both. Glad you're here.
Thank you for having us.
This festival has live music, food trucks, and vendors. They're showcasing the flavors of honey and other artisanal goods. Give us an overview of the event.
Yeah, so we're really excited. There's going to be over 70 vendors, a lot of honey-themed things and bee-themed things. We're going to have 4 musicianal groups. So we're going to have the Barsters, and we're going to have the Queen Bee and the Honey Lovers, and we're going to Chicoma, Marimba, and Soul Driven Train. Lots of family-friendly activities that we're going to have, and we're so excited about all the other things. Yeah.
Well, and there's so much passion for bees, and there's a community of people that just, wants to celebrate everything. What's the backstory of how the festival came to be?
Back in fall of 2020, Asheville lost one of its most beloved beekeepers, and Shanti originally had a fundraiser for her and her family. And then the following year, she had another fundraising event in honor of Sarah. And after the event, we decided that we wanted to move our Black Jar International Honey Contest into a more festival-themed event instead of a Black Jar stuffy event at a hotel. So we decided to join up with Shanti, and we started Asheville Honey Fest.
Very good. And it's growing all the time. All kinds of people are interested. And you're going to teach us a few things about honey today. So what would somebody learn? What do you have on display right there?
So this here is a frame of capped honey. This is all the hard work that the bees went through to give us what we love about bees. And this is just an example of some honey that is sent into us. We have an international honey contest. So this jar is sent to us from Turkey.
Oh, wow.
And our contest is different in that we don't want the judges to be influenced by how the honey looks. We don't judge it based on particles in the honey. It's based purely on taste. So this year, the winner will receive $6,000 and win the title of the world's best tasting honey.
And for people who don't know much about the honeycomb and where this all comes from in general, give us an overview of the process.
So the bees gather nectar from trees and flowers, and they bring it back to the hive, and they'll make as much water get out of the nectar, and then once it's down below like around 18% honey, they'll then cap it, and then beekeepers go into the hives and will take these frames of honey out and spin them, and then serve you honey.
Yeah, and you're so passionate about what you do. One of the highlights of Honey Fest, you talk about the Black Jar Honey Contest. So we've got, the tasting is going to be the fun part for people. Costumes are also encouraged, and proceeds from the festival go towards organizations that save pollinators. How important is that?
It's very important. 1 out of 3 bites of food that we eat are, attributed to our pollinators. And the more that their habitat loss is gone, the more chemicals people use, all those things are negatively affecting the pollinators, which bring us food.
And Shanti, this is a match for you because you're obviously, your beverages use the honey. Talk to us about this display and what do you want us to know about Shanti Elixirs?
Yes, so at Shanti Elixirs, we craft Jun, which is a raw honey green tea fermented drink that's good for your gut health. And what we did was we took last year's Black Jar honey and we incorporated it to do a collaboration flavor. This is called our Pollinator Jun. And so it's got pollinator-friendly plants in it, and you all get to taste it at the Honey Festival.
Very good. Yeah. Describe that beverage for us before we go, for people who don't know about Jun.
So Jun is a sacred elixir similar to kombucha. It's known as the champagne of kombucha. It's good for gut health, immune system, anti-inflammatory, and it's made with raw honey and green tea.
You had us at the champagne of, and it really is wonderful stuff. We appreciate you bringing it on. We've had that sample. Asheville Honey Festival is this Sunday at Salvage Station. That's 466 Riverside Drive in Asheville. Hours are noon to 6, and admission is $15. Children 12 and under get in free, and so do teachers and first responders. Should be a great one. Thank you.
Thank you.